there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we're talking Love and Marriage Huntsville. You guys know why you are here. Today we're talking because I'm reacting to another teaser clip for tonight's episode 2 of Love and Marriage Huntsville that dropped a couple of hours ago. Listen, blacking out or not, we'll still discuss what's going on because we have to tell the truth. We have to face the facts and all of the things. So nonetheless, in this particular clip, involves basically Kimmi and Tisha being bone collectors and trying to get the tea from Sunni on this saga with her, Moses, and Destiny. And if you'll recall, last week it was Tisha, while they were also gossiping about Mel and the millimeters, where she was trying to get the tea as well from Destiny on what she thought of Moses and Sunni, right? And so a couple of things before we get into this clip. Already the first couple of episodes, it's very weird. It's very separate. It's very much like 1 to 2 people per scene, and it's very odd because you would think that there would have been some type of group event, kind of similar to how Kimmi had the event celebrating being cancer-free, that gets the whole group together, right? Because here's the thing, you could do something with everyone and not invite Martell, and then if there's going to be something that you're inviting Martell at, not have Mel be there. So that there's no types of conflicts or no types of issues. But the way they're going about this season, where it seems like in particular, and really this is really slighted against Mel, they're talking about all of these other storylines that involve Mel without Mel's presence and trying to already like form their opinion before they finally talk to her. Or in this instance with Sunni, we know that this is obviously going to be after you know, she was just on the live podcast with Carlos King talking about her relationship turned marriage with Moses. And instead of, you know, inviting Mel, who was there, and Stormy, who was there in the audience, to get their reaction, to get their feedback as well, it's giving very, like, spotty scenes, you guys. Because we can't even give the same argument to Martell, because at least we're going to see at some point, whenever this Tasha K interview airs or whatever on the show, that we see Maurice and Marceau at least try to have a come to Jesus meeting with Martell. That's not the case with Mel. The only person who seemed like they're concerned in any capacity was Nell. Everyone else, not so much, right? They're just talking around her or behind her back, right? And also, furthermore, in the scenes that you do see Mel with some of the other ladies, for instance, when she is with Kimmi and Tisha, it is in regards to, you know, whether or not they feel Destiny's trustworthy around other people's men. And the other time was when Tisha and Nell got into it. I think it was at Black with the QUE. And Mel in the background is just, you know, off in her own little world, you guys. But I'm saying all that to say that they, for whatever reason, have no problem, just like in real life, talking about Mel behind her back and away from her, but never have the same energy in her face, but are willing to waste time to push this Destiny, Moses, and Sunni saga that nobody cares about. We don't care. I want the tea on the Liberic, Moses, and Destiny timeline. That is more entertaining. That is more intriguing. That is more enticing. This is not. This happens all the time on reality TV. This isn't new. Several reality shows have had a former producer, male or female, that fell in love with the talent and ended up no longer being the producer on the show. Some of them ended up on the show, or some of them were not affiliated with the show altogether due to the relationship or whatever. So nonetheless, this isn't like an, oh my gosh, this is like groundbreaking, this is like breaking news, this is like we've gotta, you know, you have a whole moment. No, this is not a new concept, you guys. People fall for production all the time. This is tale as old as time. This has been happening since The Bachelor.
This has been happening on MTV shows. This has been happening on Lifetime. This is happening on all of your reality shows, you guys. There is always a producer in the mix who is looking at the talent and at first it starts off as like, hey, do you want to do X, Y, and Z to get more camera time or to make a couple extra $100 is how it starts. And then you start spending more time with the person, right? And then they start to produce you more than other people. Then you start to be on the screen more, right? And all of that additional time, instead of them producing everyone else, you develop something. Something happens, right? Sometimes it's just a fling during filming. Sometimes something happens, after filming is over. Whatever the case may be, but this is not a new concept, you guys. So I have no idea why we're wasting our time on this. And it's crazy to me how excited Latisha and Kimmi are to talk about this and not talk about their lives at all. 2 episodes in, you guys. Make it make sense. I do like the natural hair that Kimmi is rocking. I just do not understand the purpose of this conversation. Like, I think it is a waste of time. So in the clip in particular, basically, they're trying to get Sunny's side of things, but really they don't want Sunny's side because Latisha keeps interjecting that, Destiny's her girl, so they're just trying to, never did this for Mel, by the way. Never said, oh, Mel's our girl, we're going to stick up for her, blah, 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 blah. She doesn't deserve to be cheated on. She doesn't deserve to be played, blah, 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 blah. Never that energy for Melody Cherie Rogers, you guys. Somebody that they've known way longer than any of these other people that have appeared on this show. And nonetheless, are going hard in the paint all of a sudden for Destiny as if LeBaric was not her whole husband, you guys. Make it make sense. So they're like, Destiny's our girl, and then Latisha's up here putting out some foolery talking about, well, how are we supposed to, you're supposed to be professional. It's clear that Carlos King does not run a professional environment on any of his programming, you guys. So we can throw professionalism out the window. There is nothing corporate about anything you guys are doing. Latisha, your own husband said that this show is the work of the devil and that there is no God to be found in this show. There is no Lord. There is no religion. There is no Christianity. There is no gospel. There is nothing godly about this show. So perhaps you should consult with your husband on what this is, because it's definitely not professional, Tisha, and it hasn't been professional at all. So with that being said, she makes this comment, and it's just as bad as Beyonce making comments thinking people want Jay-Z. She said, well, how are we supposed to trust you with our husbands? And you might end up sleeping with our husbands. Tisha. Now, Tisha, girl. Really? No. No. Don't do that, Tisha. Don't do that, right? Because the rumor is allegedly, it's not the producers that Marceau's interested in, you guys. A little more closer to home, if so to speak, right? But it's completely and utterly tomfoolery. Nobody is, rushing to be with either of these ladies' husbands. And this is what when you're all like, my man, that's why I'm still a wife and blah, 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 blah. When you're in that mentality and you think that just being married is a flex and it's dysfunctional as these marriages that are displayed on the show, and you are, of the sense that your husband's the hot commodity. Oh, no. You've already lost the plot. You have completely lost the plot and you are looking like a fool, you guys. There is no way any husband that is associated with being a misogynist and several cheating rumors and all these things, I'm going to be hyping up on camera as like the best thing sliced bread. No. It is just wild to me. It is absolutely wild. Meanwhile, Marceau does the mute challenge on you on social media when you try to tag him in a bunch of stuff, and he could care less. He could absolutely care less. Make it make sense. So let me know what you guys think. That's all I wanted to talk about as far as this clip. Like I said, I just feel this push for this, Destiny Sunny Moses thing is a waste of our time, you guys. And it's giving filler content. What happened to quote unquote the Core 6 Carlos King? Like, why isn't the Core 6 talking about their storylines, what they have going on in their lives. Why is everybody piggybacking off of the Mel and Tel drama for the 7th season in a row, and now trying to piggyback off of this Destiny, Sunni, and Moses nonsense? Make it make sense. We don't care. It's not new, people having entanglements. It's not new of, suspect behavior. But the real issue is the timeline of Moses, Destiny, and LeBaric. That is what needs to be investigated. That is what needs to be discussed. Not this foolery and this 5-minute romance with Moses. We don't care, right? But it's clear that Sunni is ready for lights, camera, action, you guys. She is ready to be a reality TV star, and for all intents and purposes, you guys. And she did give that comeback, like, I don't want your husbands. Like, your husbands are not on the level of Moses that we know nothing about, right? I guess the beard just does it for her. I don't know. But nonetheless, that's all I wanted to talk about in this particular video, is this upcoming clip, whether you guys are blacking out or not, just to get your guys' reaction. So what is your reaction? What are your guys' thoughts in the comments? Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon. Can't raise a man.